Yo, yo, my game musicians out there, this is not just Oboe, show for show. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sweet. Now, let's actually not get spotted by you. Good, there we go. So it doesn't have to be an intruder alert or anything. Intruder alert, scared of the dark, kid? No, not really, but are you scared of the dark? Probably. So anyway, we're dealing with another sour dude, or a sour grunt, excuse me, and I actually have a couple of things to say here. Well, I actually take care of this bozo. So yeah, anyway, this is actually the first time I am recording with my, with the latest version of my recording software. For information, I actually use Blueberry Flashback. I don't use Camtasia for recording, so yeah, it's actually, my recording method is kind of unique as opposed to a lot of others, so I don't know. But anyway, I actually updated Flashback earlier this week to Flashback 5, and it did look promising. I mean, aesthetically, it looked nice. It looked nice from the outside, but when I actually, the night before, I actually gave a test run of this, and the problem was the emulator was skipping a lot, and I know there's some audio desync, and there's also some other factors. Sunlight. Oh, they're also I mean, it's just basically your typical lag fare, just audio muting here and there in some areas, and audio just kind of desyncing and skipping here and there as well. So when I actually did a test run of that, I mean, when I tested that out, I basically nearly had an anxiety attack, and I was just extremely worried that I had to use System Restore. I mean, I thought maybe I had no choice but to use System Restore to downgrade Flashback because of, you know, that. The Poke-Sweets are starting to get a little rowdy. They're okay with sharing their stash of rock candy, but Team Sour's just stealing it. Yeah, what a way to take candy from a baby. Haha, bad joke. So yeah, that's just basically the spiel about that, and that's just kind of the reason why there is a day delay in uploading this week's episodes of Weekend of Hacks, because I kind of panicked that if I can actually phrase my words correctly, I'm sorry, but I don't know, I may have a speech disorder or something that just keeps me from, you know, thinking while I talk, so just bear with me, guys. If you guys are really discriminatory that way, then unsub me if you want, but this is just the way I talk, guys. I may have Asperger's or something, I don't know. And no, guys, I'm not, hello, Kabuto, or, Lemiod, I guess you're supposed to be a lemon or something. I may have Asperger's, I may have ADD, I don't know. I definitely do have OCD, but whatever the case may be, guys, I have kind of a minor impediment. So if you guys are, you know, just kind of the insulting type, then please just feel free to vacate my life. But if you guys are accepting of you know, just how I'm arrange my commentary, then, I mean, if you guys don't really care about my commentary style, then I thank you for that. Because after all, anyone can do a Let's Play. I mean, I'm not exactly what you would call the shy one. I mean, I can still communicate. Just, you know, it's just in a different sort of way. I mean, it's as if I'm actually from a different country or something. Despite the fact that my English is just damn near fluent. I mean, I know it's kind of funny that I speak fluent English, but I sometimes can't really make clarification to my sentences. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It's the same dialogue as before. We've been through this whole shit before. Shit encounters of the third kind. And you have a Mentonite too. That's actually kind of new. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out of my system. I kind of feared that I wasn't able to do Weekend of Hacks anymore, that I had to force myself to do an update video on the current status of this, which, I mean, I'm glad I was able to solve the problem. It was actually Firefox. Firefox was still running, which, mind you, it was actually running for about 5 hours or so. I was uploading that week's, I was uploading, Thursday's episode of Ocarina of Time. So, yeah, guys, just to let you know, the recent episode of Ocarina of Time, which is episode 49, Swimming with Success, has been up, and as far as I can tell, no one's watched it yet, so please, guys, I'm reminding you right now, I'm reminding you, if you're interested in watching my Zelda playthrough, then please, guys, I appreciate the support. I'm steamed. I mean, I know, again, guys, I know Ocarina of Time has been overdone like millions of times, but again, I don't really care. Who are you anyways? I'd rather do a game that I have had a previous history with it than, you know, do just a brand new game that I have not really been familiar with. Like, for example, as for the case of Pokemon Omega Ruby. Because, number one, I don't exactly have a capture card for my 3DS. Number two, I don't have the game yet. I'm actually waiting for Christmas to do that. And number three, I just don't really... I mean, hundreds of others have already gone through Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire already, so... in some ways, that just kind of renders my playthrough irrelevant, because pretty much everyone goes for the popular guys anyway. I mean... As sage advice for you guys, I mean, you guys can do whatever you want, but Roy, I highly suggest you do a game that you have sort of a history of. I mean, it doesn't have to be not blind or anything. I mean, I don't mind blind LPs. I mean, as long as you still know what to talk about, and if you're able to entertain the audience in some way. But you know, just do something that you're comfortable with. Don't do something that you're forced to do. You know, just don't force yourself to do new games for the sake of gaining an audience or anything. I mean, just do what you do. Just do what you like. That's all I have to say there. And yeah, yep. And we have another rocket. Excuse me, not rocket, but sour grapes. We, Team Sour, shall pump our Poké-Swiss of candy. Because we're Halloween that way. We're Halloweeny. We're Frankenweenie. If anyone's seen that movie, which I haven't. And hello, Cupcake. Yeah. Of course you guys would have a level 18 Cupcake. Whatever. Cupcat the Cupcake. Cupcake the Persian. Whatever suits your fancy. Because judging by the looks of the sprite, it's definitely kind of fancy and francy and prancy. So, there we go. We had to just get that out of the way. And, yay, Red Tart flinched. Go for me, difficult for you. Easy for you, difficult for me, huh? Excellent. I actually emerged with flying colors, defeating that alien rat. You know, the alien from Festus Quest, which I always must refer to. I must always give some sort of allusion to that. So anyway, Sour Grunt was defeated. Urgh, now I'm mad. No. And I do this. Okay, I'll shut up. Okay. You made me mad. Team Sour will blacklist you if I can read. Tam Sour. Okay. Tam Sour, Tame Sour, Team Sour, whatever. Equipo Sour. Hello, Grunts. So, it's you who is messing with Team Sour's operation? Yes. You are basically the Team Rocket counterparts of this game. Well, guess what? We got all the candies, so haha! Haha! And now we shall escape. Oh, let me guess. This is going to be some sort of a Laurel and Hardy moment here. There may be a slight complication. What? An ambush by my friends! How did you get behind us? My amigos! Hello, Mark. Well, you know that tiny ledge blocking the back entrance? May with a beret. The one that takes two people to climb over? Oh, that's better than darn, darny, darn. Oh, cran apples. Darn, darny, darn. Didn't I tell you dum-dums to watch the back entrance? Probably not. You might expect me to offer you a chance to join us. However, you've annoyed me far too much for me to consider it. Oh, yeah, this is the Teachy TV guy. The Teachy TV trader. Hope you like the taste of stale rock candy. Ha ha. I just faced you like a couple of episodes back. Why do I have to face you again, jerk? Oh, whatever. Let's actually take care of the twin cup cats, I guess. So I guess you have you have two Persians for some really weird reason. I mean, surely you must keep a variety of Pokemon in your orchestra. I mean, that's just Roy, I consider that the wisest thing to do here. Oh, whatever, though. I'll just shut up and let's have the fight commence here. Let's have the fight ensue. And luckily, just luckily, I might just win. Because chances are that might happen in this game. I forgot you actually used Endure like a douche nozzle. Well, anyway, no. I could be a thief this time. How do you like them coins? Yeah, I got some money from you. I'm a thief. I guess I'm the thief, and you guys are the Ets thieves. So there. Rapid Spin. No, I don't know. I'm actually kind of surprised that Rapid Spin is a vanilla type move, and it's actually Rapid Spin in this game. I was actually half expecting something like Nerd Spin or something like that. Just something that's candy related, or like Cookie Dough Spin, because after all, Cookie Dough spins in a mixer, so yeah, I'm not going to use Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin can actually just go fuck itself in the trash. So, let's see, 3 down. Raticate. I knew there was going to be a Raticate in this game, and Raticate looks a lot more menacing than your baby form. I apologize, but that just... I mean, when I look at that, I think of the frogs from Fester's Quest. I mean, those evil-looking things. Because, I mean, it has the polka dots and everything. Okay, so, yeah. Taunt me if you will, but taunt me if you don't dare. Trivial Pursuit. And, yeah. And again, Raticate is a lot more tankish than its child form. Yep. So anyway, I also paid the heck out of you. Oh, I get to steal a lot of... I am stealing a lot of moolah that way. This is basically my job, guys. I'm stealing moolah. I'm just basically a fly-by-night trainer who steals at night and probably rapes your girlfriends, like, I don't know, at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, fudge bars. The boss won't like this. My retro, and I stole $1.95 from you, so ha 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 ha. Grr, where did your guards go? Grr, don't think you won't regret this one day. One day we shall return to etc. 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 That's the way I would phrase this if I was making a game like this. Then we'll take over this confectionate wonderland. Just watch. And I guess the other Team Sour members actually vanished without a trace like their rocket counterparts, because they always do a disappearing act. Nice one. The other two fled as soon as we beat them. So this has been an interesting day, yes. Gangsters rob a manor, then steal from the candy mines. Hopefully the Pokesweets calm down in a while. Yeah, hopefully so. So, Oboe, space, comma, did you get a badge from the gym in Pudding City? Yes, as a matter of fact, I have. I barely got... Well, then how did you actually proceed? Because you were supposed to get a badge anyway. Yeah, never battle right after an afternoon snooze. Grrr. Anyways, up ahead is Orange Cerulean City, I guess. The next gym is there. We're headed that way. See you there, yay! Orange City. Not the Orange League from the anime, but Orange City. Yeah, I can deal with oranges. I like tangerines. And I also like lemons too, but... Here's another point of philosophy I should probably share to you guys. When life gives you lemons, go for limes instead, because limes taste a lot better than lemons do. I know this from drinking Sprite, even though that's carbonated lime. Okay, so there we go. Orange Hills! How generic. And where's Route 4 Orange City ahead, thanks to the Nestle sign, the Nestle Hershey sign. And I guess there aren't any Mega Kick guys here anymore, though. Actually teach me Mega Kick or Mega Punch. I can't really remember what was on top of that hill. in the original game. I think it was... I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was the Mega Kick guy. Don't quote me on that, guys. If you guys remember that game, you know, remember this one very spot in this game, just tell me what the Mega Kick or the Mega... Or, I mean, just tell me what the black belt was on the top of that hill. And I guess we don't have any trainers here, so I guess I get to grind up a little bit. Hello again, Mintrit. Hello again, Candy Cane Centrit. Get the fuck out of my way, Gumball. Brian Gumball? Okay, never mind. Bryant Gumball. And no one else in this area here, so I guess this route is clear for takeoff. Look at the water! The water is ice cream, basically. It's just basically melted down ice cream. And oh, fiddlesticks, the Cerulean City music hasn't changed. Okay, so, yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it here, guys, and I'll take care of this in the next episode. So, until then, guys, I bid you farewell.